So you're walking down the meat aisle at your local grocery store and you pick up a package of sirloin steaks and you see this on the label, product of USA. That's a country of origin label. They're required by law. They've been around about 6 years, but they might not be around that much longer. A lot of American cattle ranchers and hog farmers really like these labels because they see it as good marketing. It's like selling American-made cars or American-made appliances. It's good for business.
Brogan, you want some chicken fried steak?
Also, consumer groups like them because they believe in transparency and they want people to have as much information about their food as possible.
I like knowing that what I purchase is coming from close to home. It gives me a sense of comfort.
But there's also a lot of opposition to country of origin labels. You can start with Canadian and Mexican cattle producers. They believe that the labels hurt their exports to the US and they want them taken off. Canada also says that if the labels aren't removed, that they'll hike tariffs on all sorts of American goods that are exported to Canada. You also have meat companies like Cargill or Tyson, just to name a couple. They don't like the labels because they've had to reorganize their supply chain to make sure that the labels you see on your meat are accurate, and that has cost them a lot of money to change around the way they do business. Ultimately, almost all of the meat that you find at a grocery store in the US is going to have been raised in the US. Over 90% of the beef, pork, and poultry that's consumed in the United States is also produced here. In this store, all that we could find that wasn't from the US was seafood. In surveys, consumers definitely do say that they want to know where their meat comes from. But when it comes time to make a decision on which piece of meat they're going to buy, there might be one thing on the label that matters even more, and that's the price.